Right, we'll put another one in here. Wow, what's this one? Oh, another one on a plate. Oh, I do like talking about food. Oh yes, this is a pasty, Cornish pasty. Yes, a very cold Cornish pasty, and that is quite significant from a VAT perspective as to whether it's hot or cold. So just a little bit more of a lesson on zero rating for VAT on food items. There's also a distinction to be made over whether something is food that's just being sold for resale or whether it's catering. Now, I don't think anybody would argue with the fact that that pasty is cold. I'm sure it's only just been taken out of its packet. So if you bought that from a shop, it would be zero rated. But what about if you say went into Greggs and it had just come out the oven and it was all lovely and warm and you thought, oh, I fancy that for my lunch, and then you bought it as a hot takeout and took it out the restaurant to consume it? Well, that would be standard rated because that's hot takeaway food. So it's the same item, it's just that it's now being heated up. So that's how pedantic it can get in terms of whether something is food or catering. The debate even went down to a bakery that had just taken bread out of the oven and it's cooling down. Well, if you buy it at the point it's hot, does that mean it's hot food takeaway? Well, apparently it didn't. So the whole pasty debate was if you're buying something that has just been freshly baked and it has been displayed in a hot, what do they call them? There's little ovens that keep the things hot anyway on the shelf, or rotisseries in supermarkets if you've ever bought chickens that way, then they are hot food. That's intended to be sold hot. But if the food is being left to cool down and you're just buying it as a cold item of food to take out and consume later, then that would still be zero rated. Otherwise it would be standard rated. So, as I said earlier, a long history with food and VAT.